If you're looking for PTCGO or PTCG live codes, including the latest set Crown Zenith, make sure you check out the Potown store, where you can use code OmniPoke for 5% off your order.
Hello everyone, welcome back to OmniPoke, where we're having some more battle videos. This time we're going to be showing off Regieleki Vmax with the new Miraidon EX, one of the most promising cards from Scarlet and Violet. That tandem unit ability allows us to access 2 basic lightning Pokemon and put them directly onto the bench. Such a fantastic ability. We're hoping that it can allow us to get the Stage 1 Regieleki Vmaxes rolling. Regieleki V, actually a pretty decent attacker from what it looks to be in the new format, can really help out at doing a quick hit and run jab, trying to jump into a cleft key in certain instances to prank lock things like Mew players and Lost Box players. Also has the lightning wall, which can be quite frustrating to deal with, almost like a baby Goodra option, especially when you buff up that 100 damage with the VMAXs on the bench themselves. The electricity generator is kind of the linchpin of the deck as well. That's why you're seeing a hefty 14 lightning energy, because we can access these with the generators, and that provides the energy acceleration of the deck. And these are pretty expensive attack costs, with 3 energies on the lightning wall and the photon blaster, but hopefully generators help us get there, as well as a couple EXP shares in the deck list, with also the new Arven supporter, which can tutor out tools. We have to remember, of course, tools are now their own category of card. Arven can grab a tool and a item, so that's going to be very helpful at getting generators, ball search cards for our evolution Pokemon, as well as EXP shares or a Skyseal Stone that we currently have in the list, so that we can try and use Raikou V and Drapion V for uptrades into V-Stars and VMAX Pokemon.
Yeah, the deck feels fairly linear, but the biggest merit of the deck is basically being able to play Miraidon. Typically what happens with these kind of post-rotation lists is the best decks are usually the ones that are most consistent, and Miraidon is such a good consistency tool about just getting into the game and getting your basics down, that that's why it's doing so well in Japan, and that's why it's looking to be a top tier contender going into the Scarlet and Violet format. So yeah, we've got a battle video with this build coming up for you, so make sure you enjoy, and see you again tomorrow for another video. Tails it is.
It's a Tails!
It was off camera, but I promise it was Tails. YouTube.
We all saw it.
You all saw it. I'm going to be going first.
You're first.
Oh, what a pile.
So typical.
See if you can work out what I'm playing.
Clueless.
This looks like a Deck Wizard Wednesday deck.
Yes. Should have entered Pumpkrami's tournament.
An AI built.
Hey.
Oh, I've heard Lugia's good.
That yeah, you feed an AI 1,000 Lugia lists from online events, and that's what was spat out.
This is no no. What someone did was they just accidentally fed 3 lists. They fed a Lugia list, a single strike list, and a fusion Mew list.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
this is what it's. This is what it's come
The
up with.
awakening.
I certainly am awake. Come on. I'm going first.
You're going first, Jack. I'll take a mulligan card. I have a Regieleki V. All things.
This is a terrible matchup to end up with. Potentially lone Lugia. Okay. It's also a terrible matchup to have to bench 2 Lugias, but
Nah, you know.
one of the benefits of Lugia going first was that you were allowed to only bench 1, but not against max
potential
elixir.
elixirs. Elixirs up the wazoo.
You need a very, very good turn, but I take no risks. Pass.
Okay. Draw. Let's nest ball. Let's go for Miraidon. Little tandem unit.
VIP pass, you mean?
Little tandem unit. And we will Arven.
Oh god.
Generator and Sky Seal Stone. Chat's giving me a look again. It's a look of longing. I think that's what I interpreted it as.
That's my guess, my best guess.
My best guess.
My best guess.
Well, it's an Uno. Just to make sure, yep. Where's this living? Where is this living? I'm going to pop this on Raikou. If you can believe that. I'm going to EXP share. Sky Seal Stone and Regieleki V. And I'm just going to pass. Am I? I'm just going to. Yeah, I'm going to pass.
Drawn my card now, so
So too late.
too late.
Too right, you. So yeah, definitely debate between Sky and Forest Seal Stones in this list. We haven't really found many spots for Sky, but we haven't played this into Mew yet, have we? Don't think so. It didn't come up against Tina enough times, but some of that was circumstantial because of prizing abilities and stuff like that. So, wow, you're sat on a monster. What was the Ultra Ball top deck? Must have been. What the heck? What was your top deck? The Ultra Ball. Yeah, yeah. Researching before the turbos. Turboshes.
Yeah, I really don't want to use this Lugia V-Star to attack.
Yeah.
So,
See what comes up instead.
let's see if we can find some way of not doing that. Ooh, the first few cards are... It's actually fine.
Jack's jaw went like a snake then.
I'll attach for turn.
Brilliant.
Go Bernard.
Bravo.
I'm going to use my V-Star power.
Yeah. He has the power.
I'm going to use Primal Turbo, number 1.
Is this the game where Meloette actually does something? Is it a miraculous Meloette play? Yeah.
Primal Turbo, number 2.
Look at this. He slagged off the Meloette and now look at it. Battering down the hatches. Or is it? Or is Jack considering some single strike energies instead? Yeah, okay.
I reckon this Mellower stays, Joe.
This stays for the 200, all the 200 hit point mons out there.
Yeah. And 210.
And 210, don't forget.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to...
Yep.
So there's no reason. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Well, I've got one out, so I'm pretty sure there's no reason not to get the second out. You can only Sky Seal Stone me once, and you can already do that. And this gives the other one an extra 20 HP, 60 HP, so I think this is correct.
Very logical.
And yeah, Melodious Echo for 210 damage.
Really strong. Let's draw. I'm gonna tandem unit. Grab an Regieleki V. I'm going to evolve two of these. I'm going to attach here. I'm going to Serena away, Ultra Ball and Drapion. We're just going to retreat. I'm going to switch Bolt into Miraidon. I've got two.
Ah, I thought I was a Deoxys.
Yeah.
Draw.
6, sorry.
Archeops number 1. Archeops number 2.
Sure.
Not that the V-Guard really does anything, but...
Well, you know. If I was to try and Lightning Wall, maybe.
True. How many cards in hand?
6.
Ah, yes. Still 6,
As
I
discussed.
see. Very clever, Joe. Professor Burnett, you say?
Burn it with
Fire.
everything you've got.
Tough call, tough call.
It's like in a stellar position.
Yeah. An embarrassment of riches. It's one of those where maybe I don't need to do anything. I can just...
Yeah. I'm starting to think now I definitely should have gone to a Vmax instead of this guy. I've made it too easy for you now. Probably my fault. This game's going awry.
Ori.
Let's draw.
You saw me grab the fish, I guess. So
Yeah.
I guess I would have got out of it, but making me have it is a thing.
Make you play a supporter.
It's time.
You're out of time. I'm out of time. Where'd all the time go?
Is anyone else at the time?
What am I doing? Watch ball.
Clef key.
Clef key. Concealed cards. Really hope for something treatish. No,
Treat-like.
not treatish. I can
Draw another. Treatish.
Treat-ish. Well, Beecham's. I think I'm just losing to the fish. Attach. Vmax. After you can get rid of a rope.
Treatish.
Bloody Nora. Yeah, can't even knock this out. Let's go next.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was thinking, give you a Miraidon there. I thought I had more time. Why did all the time go? Turn 1. Or turn 2 Sparkle KO. Didn't have an opportunity to really get a 1 prizer in that mix early enough. Rough. I could have taken the 3 price Serena turn, but then my hand is Drapion, Ultra Ball, and 3 random cards. And I drew was all energy. Energy Clef Key. Nest Ball, I think it was. Tricky. And 1 prizes can do some good slapping about though. Lugia's broken. Didn't even have to stone against me. Stonehenge. Alright, I'll begin, I suppose. I'm on first, aren't I? So
You are.
start with the Regieleki V. Oh, the cab. Alright, bust a cab. Alright, draw. I see. Let's get the units. Cut couple of units. Let's nest this unit right here. And we're going to be concealing.
Makes a lot of sense.
And attaching. And passing. Oh yes.
Okay.
As your reward with the heads, you get an evolution.
An evolution card.
As a reward for all your hard work.
Aha.
Ah, a fine choice. Look how that worked out. Captain won't be happy with that choice.
The captain's going to be even unhappier in a second.
Oh no! Ah, in the name of the cap, Jack. Can't believe you've done this. Oh dear.
Don't trust this deck enough to get another Archeops in it.
No. Certainly not. Never trust the deck. That's step one of any deck.
First mistake. Single strike crush. This card is such a grief.
Why does it have to be 4? Couldn't it be 3 and be bad enough? 4 is excessive. Yeah. Come on.
I might be fine actually. Let's just do this.
Yeah.
Actually, just pop one of these on as well,
yep.
and then pass.
Okay. Draw. It's a real shame. I had the hand size was perfect for just pinning a card off the top of the deck. And now look at me. Oh, drawing the thing I wanted. Let's get an Regieleki V.
Maybe I should have used a ball search there to get one prizer.
It's Ultra Ball.
2 prizes, 2 prizes.
Away Raikou and Boss.
Bong.
And we'll grab an Regieleki Vmax.
Could potentially be an interesting format. VMAXs, V-Stars, Vs, EXs, and 1 prize decks all maybe being viable.
Well, certainly maybe.
And then this.
Emphasis on the maybe. Let's
Here we go.
Ooh, and that's a bad miss.
Shuffle them up.
Shuffle them up. There goes my dreams of gusting.
You have to go through the captain now.
Not that I've got to show the captain who's boss. Let's research. Let's generate. Woof. But only one. I'm in such bad shape. If he gets popped, which he probably is getting popped. Man, from this 5 energy board that I envisioned, or 6 energy even. I mean, let's think about this while I shuffle, rather than waste time. Maybe I need the captain to stay active because of the size of him. Jiminy Christmas. I'm going to put one on Regieleki. Actually, one that I can't evolve. And we're going to Greninja. Obviously, it's lightning immediately.
Free raffle ticket.
Always the way.
That's how they lure you back to the raffle. Just net gained a card.
That's free value. So I'm going to attach here. I'm going to switching bolt for 60.
A nice poke.
And hope for the best.
You really see the power of the captain.
Finally. It's finally time. I've been gassing him up so long.
Captain's power.
Man, I really thought my turn was going to be so much better than that.
That's a heads. That's an evolution,
evolution.
Pokemon.
The rags and riches starting to all come together.
Man, I wish I'd used this Great Ball first. Why didn't I
don't
use
know
the
why you
Great
didn't do
Ball
that.
first? Well, I guess because it changes whether I get heads or tails, but probably not.
What do you mean?
As in, like, if I get heads or tails, based on whether I get heads or
I
tails,
see.
I get different things off of the Great Ball.
True.
But, thinking about it, I would love to have Great Ball
All
first.
you want is evolutions, right? In this case, you just want...
No, I want a fish.
Oh, I see. For gust.
No,
No.
to do anything.
For a hand.
Ever. Yeah. Ooh. Hold on. Now I really wish I'd taken that.
Archeops. What's happened this turn, Jack?
I've been punished for misordering.
Oh. It's time for Burnett.
It could be Burnett
be
time.
I think the only time I've used Burnett is ironically so far.
I told you.
Told you.
Watch the power of the crag. Oh, but it's a one prizer.
It is a one prizer. But I do play 3 prizes. You can knock them out.
Yeah, but I'm spending a lot of money on this.
What do you mean, money?
A lot of money going into this.
Oh, yes.
We're burneting.
Come on! And that's why Burnett is in the deck. Bong.
Yeah.
She's made it into the deck.
Attach for turn.
Can you believe it?
Primal Turbo, number 1.
Yeah.
Primal Turbo, number 2.
Mm. Pop in a cap. Right. Let's see a nice Stonjourner and Urn Mill here.
Right, there's no need to be
There's
nasty.
no
Nasty,
need
is
to bring
there?
that into it.
Crag. 2 energy.
2 energy and a judge. That'll do.
A judge. But
But an almighty prize.
for the camera.
You are genius. Let's go into this chap.
I am a genius with the prize I've just taken.
Oh. Jack, it's all going wrong. Let's tandem unit and see if there's any treats I can.
You're not
remove
losing to
from
this
deck.
mess, are you?
I'm in a bad way, Jack. Sun's getting real low.
I'm feeling so poorly.
We'll take nothing as planned.
Yeah, thought so. Thought you would.
The cap is too much for me. I am going to play an escape rope.
Going round the cab.
It's just too large. Attach return. And I'm just gonna put up a wall for a knockout.
Mm-hmm. Cap don't care about no walls.
He breaks down walls.
He's going to be breaking down the
He
walls.
hates walls.
That's a fact.
He doesn't believe that they exist.
Primal Turbo.
They're a figment.
Of his
A
imagination
mere
for a
figment.
start.
Oh my god.
Number 2.
They are a mere figment. A mere fig.
Actually still not feeling massively confident here, but I am taking a lot of energy off board, which is basically
you
what I'm
know.
after.
Oh, Jack. You said you weren't feeling confident and you're going, Judge Bung, and look at my board.
Max Elixirs can do wonderful things, Joe.
Well, they haven't. I'm getting 2-0'd by Lugia. I'm so upset.
Ooh. Drew another captain.
Stroke his little head.
Right.
Right. Can you mill the whole deck? Yes!
Oh, that's a huge one.
That is a big one. And an urn.
I think
oh my god, I can win this game.
I think that loses me the game if you knock out this T-Tart.
Right, I'm looking at my 4 cards. I'm bringing up Regieleki. My goodness, how the turntables take prizes.
I don't want to.
You've attacked now. It's announced. And that's final.
Oh,
Oh
God.
my word.
I've just lost the game.
The cap. Right, I'll withdraw. Sorry, I'm just choking. We have an Arvent.
Oh, no.
We have a generator. And an EXP share. I'm going to tandem unit. Have a Miraidon. Well, we're back all in on Elixir.
Look!
Look at the size of that crag. Listen, Jack, you knew the risks.
That's so bad.
Yes, it's the worst outcome. Your other captain's sitting in hand, doing bugger all now.
Oh, no.
You've got DTs committed to the other treats as well. The other cadets. Right. Well, I don't know why I'm getting all giddy, because it's all in on this anyway.
Come on.
My word. This really doesn't want to do anything, does it, this deck? From 3 generators, I've hit 2 energy. Total. Total, Jack. That's total we're talking here. So, at least the captain's down. The captain's bar. And we're going to... I suppose attach the XP share here. And I suppose we're into the wild and we're going to blast her. You've drawn for turn, Jack.
No, it was a gift energy.
That was a gift, okay. I was like,
I'm not
what's going on?
No,
I thought we were contemplating a scoop, that's what I was.
That was a gift. I mean, I am contemplating a scoop.
Yeah. The cap giveth.
What did I do wrong? Cap.
You need to ration the cap. It's the law of the jungle with the captain.
Oh.
Yep.
I'm so upset. So upset.
Are we in trouble? There's 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Still have energy, but many of them may be... Oh no, one's a fusion. I see.
Well, I guess there's nothing I can do. I lose to gusting, so...
Yep.
Tower. Right, get out of here. I disrespect the cap too much.
Ah, he's done you dirty this game.
My eyes are wide.
Good content, Jack.
Yeah, if you've got it, you've got it. Photon boost for 180 damage.
Yes, sorry. Well, it's not my hand. So let's see if I top deck something that does anything. No. Good.
No.
Stop a fish, perhaps. I've knocked out a fish, haven't I? So it does nothing.
Oh, maybe I was just better off hitting the Miraidon. Maybe I was better off not trying to win next turn and just saying, your 3 generators down. You can't set up another one. But if you have 1 energy, you get a EXP share. You have 2 turns of supporters. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was the best line. You've got an energy. Have 1 top deck in 9.
Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Now that I've hit a mixer, I should probably take the knockdown rate. 8. Don't see a reason to not. Other than the fact that I would have to attack again, and that's not necessarily easy. Oh, so I probably shouldn't attack. Yep, we're just gonna go here and pass. Yep.
There it is.
Not the card you're after. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I do have you.
Yep.
Stuffed game.
So annoying. I'm so far ahead.
I mean, because of my bad luck too, right?
Yeah. But like,
it wasn't just a case of you getting extremely unlucky, it was both of us getting unlucky to make it a mud fight, basically. Game 3, mate. That's what I'm excited about.
Yeah,
we get to play this. We get to do this again. Oh, come on!
what a load of crag.
Should be happy that we're getting to play a 3rd game.
I love Pokemon.
I love this game.
I'm gonna go first.
These elixirs have been farcical.
Nautical.
I was in Disneyland, and I top decked the Raikou that made everything so much harder that game. Probably should have benched it. I'll be honest. hold my hands up to that. Probably should have benched it. Cragums. That crag should have been KO'd in the first place. Oh dear. Right. One for you.
Thank God for that. This hand is farcical.
That's every hand for that deck. You know how it works. You know how it operates. You know what it's all about.
Yeah, this isn't this deck. This is just any Lugia hand. This is a Lugia hand. This isn't a post-rotation single strike Lugia hand.
Yes, I do have one, and I'm going second. I will. Sorry, thinking.
More than one, have you?
Need to map out my turn. I suppose I will go here.
Draw the mulligan.
More than one,
Draw
have
for
you?
turn.
Nice for some.
Farcical.
Oh yes. Yeah. Yes, lovely. Yes. Let's get the squad.
I am so ready for bed.
We've played all day, and it's come down to this scuff. And Jack is going to be putting up, editing at the end of each video, the overall leaderboard of every game we've ever played IRL. So
I think it's currently 52-0, isn't it?
Now that I've said that on a video, he actually has to do it as well. As we all know, those are the rules.
I've got a really funny feeling, Joe, this file might get corrupted.
I thought it was going to corrupt on that second Cragalard stuff.
Oh, that was corrupted.
Oh dear.
Joke.
Corrupt FM. Cragalaunch. Heavy bung. There's the Raikou.
Just don't knock me out.
What do you mean?
It's quite simple.
Who's the name? I'm going to Ultra Ball. Bad. Drapion.
Ha, he thinks he's playing against Mew. We got him.
Outplayed. Lots of Japanese lists are playing Deoxys in their Sparkle builds, to be fair. Right. The gang's all here. And we'll get rid of this.
Look at this.
Scrapion.
Scrapion.
With enough scraps. Sure, let's fire off a generator. Why not? Pop one onto Raikou. Gonna attach. Gonna EXP Miraidon. I'm just gonna switch bot for 0 into Raikou. Right, are we playing the game yet? I'm able to research painfully everything away. neutral.
It's a brilliant hand, but I needed a Lugia with
You
it.
just needed to be going second.
Oh god.
Did it. No. You couldn't possibly have. Tell me we get some emotion from an incense, please. Oh, yes. Yep. Right. The whole lot, please.
No, I'm just making sure those ones are on the bottom. I want nothing to do with those for the rest of the game. Right. Now,
This aroma.
you could win,
Yeah.
or we could have a fun series.
Ooh.
Pass.
Yeah.
Just think about the fun.
Think about the
Joe.
fun we could have together.
Think about the fun we could have together.
I'm gonna fleet-footed. I'm gonna generate. These really are woeful.
You're hitting one at least. That's already better than a Max Elixir.
It's funny that Max Elixir, honestly, it was live or death for just one, and now we need sometimes two in this deck, and it's still functioning. I mean, I don't know why I'm overthinking it. I am obviously going to gust you.
We could have had so much
Think of the
fun.
fun we could have had. I'm going to attach for the turn. I'm going to play a Serena for your only bench target.
Remember this, guys.
Remember you this. Joe
Remember
does
this,
not
guys.
Enjoy fun.
When we were trying
no.
to test.
What?
Trying to test.
What do you mean?
Trying to do some testing.
What's the point of me not doing that if we're actually testing?
What's the point of any of
In case you
these
come up against someone with no eyes.
60 cards?
Listen, this has taken games off decks, Jack. Not many, sure.
They should have won a series.
This should have won a series.
Woeful.
Listen, we both had to endure that deck. Okay. Yeah. Ah, that's an evolution.
God's sake. I can't wait to rip these cards.
These are my cards. Don't rip them. First rotation Lugia. Does it really drop that low in the tier list? I mean, it's still Lugia, Jack. Come on.
I don't think I've ever played a worse deck in my life. I've played a lot of terrible decks.
Jack, this is tier 2 according to Japanese meta.
These websites are lying.
Judge. Well, good. You judged another gust out of my hand, so
Clever.
yeah,
Very clever.
good start.
Can I win this game from 3 prizes down? I think I can. I actually think it's possible for me to
It
win
is
this game from
possible
3
to.
prizes down.
I mean, I haven't put any Vmaxes down yet, but it would be possible.
That really relies on...
Yeah. This is why we need face cams. we have been so erratic with our faces this whole time. Oh, God.
Right, I need to see your facial expression from this
This is the
judge
good news
before I
and the
know
bad
whether I need to
news.
put another Lugia down.
Oh, come on. And he's benched it.
Pop that down and I'll
And
pass.
he's benched it. Okay. Oh, my cheeks. An Ultra Ball. We'll grab a Regieleki Vmax. To hand, mind you, so don't
Don't think about it.
Don't think you're winning this prize race for a second. We're gonna fleet-footed.
The gift definitely should have gone active. Why didn't I put the gift active? Very silly.
EXP. I think I'm gonna Serena.
Yeah, I thought you might.
In this spot, I think I'll Serena. Yeah, and I'll take the knockout.
At least me not Serena, not gifting the active didn't matter.
Yeah. Come on! Don't call it a comeback, because it isn't one. No emotions from Jack. He's in the zone right now.
I've somehow clawed my way into being able to draw some cards here.
Come on. Just the beginning. Let's go.
Get out of my face.
Can't believe it.
All of this, and I still need to dodge boss for the next 3 turns.
Just the 3 turns.
Yes, summoning star.
Summon skull. Yeah.
Do I want 2 on the Meloetta or 2 on the Deoxys? I think I want 2 on the Meloetta and 1 on the Deoxys.
Mm-hmm. Very clever.
You're holding another gusting card, Joe.
No.
We're going to fall out. And a Melodious Echo.
I'm going to get some experience to share. Let's go here. Let's draw. I'm gonna burn this. We're gonna tandem. Regieleki V.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna evolve. Gonna attach. And I'm just gonna wall.
Right, because this game has been farcical, I actually don't know what's in my deck, so this will be enlightening.
Lightning, nice. Said the word lightning in the sentence.
Did the thing.
Did the. Yeah. Time for fusions is over.
Could be risky. The time for the stone is here.
Yeah. The Stone Age. Stonehenge.
Two of these.
Yeah.
Tower.
Yeah.
Away a tower. That is dreamy.
Lovely.
Oh yeah, here he is.
The cap. Just in time. Do you want him?
Yeah. Well, no, not at all. But
Do you want him? He's the only card that tanks on this board, isn't he? The cap.
oh, you're at one prize.
I sure am.
Over my head completely, mate.
Yeah.
I thought I was coasting. I thought
You were coasting.
I thought I'd clawed
You
this
thought-
back from the jaws of defeat.
You thought the turn 4 Lugia V-Star was coasting. Costa del Sol, Costa Rica. You have to pass with Crag active. You have to leave the cap active.
Yeah, I can. I didn't even realise. So yeah, I could. I think I could have taken a KO with the cap here.
Instead of the
But
stomp.
yeah, it's too late. I didn't even realise I was
Do you
so
have enough
far
singles to get there.
gone. I'm holding an urn as well, so I could have doubled, retreated, and
Yeah.
doubled again. Yeah, that's completely on me. Oh well, if nothing else, I get to Giga Hammer you.
Well, fair.
Yeah,
well
I
played.
hadn't even clocked all of that. That's going to look so stupid.
Yeah. I was thinking what was going on.
Yeah, for some reason I thought you had 2 prizes left.
Yeah.
Did you have me anyway?
Interestingly,
if I had cragged you.
I didn't have energy in hand, so if you could have gusted Regieleki Vmax and knocked out with Stonjourner, I actually had no way to knock you out back, so the stone could have just rolled me.
Yeah, I need to watch that game back now because I need to see whether I could have done anything different. I don't know why I was so tunnel visioned into.
The thing is, if you use the T-Tar, the V-Guard doesn't work, because I'd have hit you with Miraidon. So I still would have had the damage to knock you out.
Right.
I think it all required the Vmax to get knocked out that turn. I think that's the only way.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't happening. My hand was, or I'm pretty sure it wasn't, because I'm pretty sure.
You had to not allow the XP share to proc, certainly.
Yeah, all of my drawing was after all of my ball search was after the research. I'm pretty sure. I think I already did. I already have the stone? Maybe I didn't. I can't remember at all.
I mean,
Might have to watch that
that
back.
is a fever dream of a game, regardless. I don't think you should ever think to have been close.
No. And yet still was.
And yet
so
my hand was woeful. So my hand was.
This deck
Miraidons
is
and
woeful. We're
beach
taking this
scores.
apart immediately.
Well, at the very least, before we completely write it off,
We
which
need
I know
to-
we are this weekend, obviously, because we're not touching it again. But
We need to cut.
we'll
the
take out the
fusion
fusion stuff.
Mhm.
We'll add definitely another urn, probably a second stone man, and
Give it a bit
then
more breathing room.
really try hard to. So 4 energy, Meloetta and both Deoxys can go. Because Deoxys is pointless without
So that's
thingy
7
energies.
cards. Yeah.
7, but 4 probably have to immediately be energies, or at least 3 in another urn.
Yeah.
Um,
One has to be a stone.
1 has to be a
journer.
stone, but still, that's a what's that? 3 slots, 3 or 4 slots
Yeah.
to play with. Which could be. I mean, the judges feel so weird in here as well. To be fair, it could be second. It could just take out both judges, play a second fish, play a rocks maybe. Because you never actually want to judge yourself. I feel like it's just such a losing game. I feel like I want to go up to 4 Serena in this deck, even with boss in the deck, because Gust is massive, because this deck's so good at hitting 2 prize Pokemon, and Serena's better than any other card you can have. Like, the judges feel so bad to play. Whenever they're in your hand, you're like, well, I obviously can't do this, because my deck is useless. But if it's Serena, it's like,
yeah,
it's more active in the hand all the time. Like, you'd rather see it turn 1, 2, and in the mid-game. It's like...
Yeah.
Copium judging Tina doesn't sound like the right way to race. The right way to race is cragging. Oh god.
What about this Bernard?
Bernard seems fine. I mean, it's not great, is it? But
I think if we're going up to Serena,
second fish maybe.
Second fish and 4 Serena, we might be able to get away with it. We'll
Get away without it?
Yeah.
I mean, listen, it's a bad supporter. I would never play it in standard free rotation. But it's in. I've seen 2 copies in a lot of Japanese lists, Jack. Let me tell you that.
My eyes are watering.
I think this is also 3/3 Lugia, and I think we bump up those numbers real quick. Jack's face.
Yeah.
He's so angry at me. Right, I think that's enough for tonight.
Yeah.
We've played so much Pokemon
this
weekend.
Thanks for tuning in.
Maybe a little bit more tomorrow. But
oh
not
yeah,
much
definitely.
more.
I'm keen.
But yeah, it's been fun.
Yeah.
We'll see you for another one tomorrow.
Cheers everyone.